This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man Stop It. Man Stop It. Somebody requested a story on Big Les. They want to hear more. They want to hear something about my past, and I shared a little bit of it with y'all where I'm from, and I just want y'all to know I got a story. Back in my prime and my time, we had structure, and we was going by laws. You know what I'm saying? And we used to have meetings and all that. I never had a spot. I never wanted a spot. Uh, no coordinator spots, no region spots, no none of that. I never wanted that. Uh, I was out there, getting money. That's what I was doing back in my prime. I was getting money. Uh, and we used to have our little sessions. Everybody had their own little certain crowd of people that they be with and that fuck with them. So I had my own little crowd of my little guys that I fuck with. And back then, it was a lot of haters too. It was a lot of, you know, hating back in the days too. It was like, you know, if a motherfucker ain't hating on you, that means you ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I always had that problem, man, where niggas hate on you, uh, envy you. And sometimes it could be the people that's close to you, but real close to you. So, with this story, what I'm saying is, we was having a meeting, and one of my little homies, he was 4'6" with us, but he was under the GD Act, but his brother was on one of the Stone Act, so he uh he went over there with his brother. You know what I'm saying? And he flipped Stone. Back then you had a lot of niggas flipping and all that, but at the end of the day, when he did that, it didn't matter. He used to be with me every day. He used to be up under me every day, but that didn't bother me. It didn't matter to me. He still was my family at the end of the day. We like family. So he went over there with his brother and them, and because he went over there with his brother and them, but his cousin was still with me, and he 4'6", but he still was up under, over there with me. You know what I'm saying? So it happened a couple of times where we had sessions and they tried to turn it around on him. You feel me? Like, uh, man, you his cousin, Joe. That's his cousin. So okay, so what that mean? Cause that's his cousin. He ain't got nothing to do with what his cousin got going on. So y'all can't bring him up on nothing because of what his cousin did, man. You can't do nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the incidents. But this other incident, we had a meeting, a little session or whatever. So we had a little crib where we meet up at right down 46 Greenwood. This is back in the days, you feel me, like in the 90s. So we up in there, man. We deep, So they look at my little homie and they say, man, they really trying to get down on him because his cousin flipped Stone. They really trying to get down on him. So I tell him like, I turn to him and I tell him like this here, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Y'all ain't finna touch him, bro. And I told him, get up out of here. I ain't have a slot. You know what I'm saying? But I really built this over here, like, with y'all, man. Like, I'm not saying I'm bigger than nobody, but at the end of the day, you ain't gonna just pick on my little homie. You feel me? And cause his people did what they did. That ain't got nothing to do with him. So, like I said, I told him, get the fuck up out of here. and I cussed in our session. You know what I'm saying? So now, get back to the region. They all, yeah. So now, they done went back to the region, told the region, now the region, he want to know who I am. He don't really know nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he don't know me because I was always the type of laid back type of person. But that's my hood. Every motherfucker in that hood where I come from, they know me. You feel me? But he knew of me. You know what I'm saying? But he want to meet with me. So man, me and my little brother, we been on him. You know what I'm saying? And we been on him on the corner, 47 and Greenwood. You know, I'm like, man, what's up? You wanna holler at me? I'm Les. Hey, oh yeah, man. Ooh, meet me down here, man. Meet me at the bungalows. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I'll meet you down there about 6 o'clock, whatever. That's the time you want to meet. So me and my little brother, we bailed down there. You feel me? We bailed down there to the bungalows. You know what I'm saying? My little brother driving, I'm on the passenger. I never really drove. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he was driving all my cars, so I down there. You feel me? So when I get down there, I'm like, yeah, what's up, bro? Cause I know they told him that I told my little homie to get up out of there. I told him, go on, get the fuck up out of here, man, cause ain't nobody finna put their hand on you. So I know they told him, man, this man, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not finna touch him, bro. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing. So you can't touch him. So instead of him getting on that right there, he was on some, man, I ain't know it was stones down there and this, yeah. Yeah, stones down there, that's their shit. That's where it come from. 4-6 come from stones, bro. That's where it come from. So, yeah, this is stones. He ain't talk to me about none of that other stuff with my little homie. Not, he ain't bring that up, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when when niggas was, when they was plugging motherfuckers, you know, motherfuckers was moving around, getting in the crib because here they come. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Man, I was on getting money. I was trying to make me some money. You know what I'm saying? But we had structure. I had to fall in line too, though. I fell in line. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that. I fell in line. We had to plug. Yeah, but you one of the guys. You getting money. We had structure. So I could have took my set and I could have just took a regent slot and just took. You know what I'm saying? And had my set. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want no slop. You feel me? So I like it better like that. Fuck a slot. You feel me? I was just, you know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. That's a story on how they tried to get out on one of my little homies, and because of what his cousin did. And he had nothing to do about what his cousin did. Because his cousin made the choice to go flip stone. That don't make y'all, can just jump on him and do what y'all want to do to him. No, you're not finna touch him. And like I told him, get the fuck up out of here, man. Just like that. And they was mad. They was upset. They was going around like, niggas think they bigger than the mob. No, I never thought I was bigger than the mob. But then once I started having kids and stuff like that, when I started having kids, I started really growing up, you know what I'm saying? Because now I got responsibilities. So when I start having my kids, it's all about my kids now. You know what I'm saying? So all them sessions and all that, I can't come to that all the time. I can't show up all the time. So when I don't show up, they get mad. You know what I'm saying? That's all about becoming a man when I got to take care of my responsibilities. It's my kids and my girl. And that's what I was doing. And they know now because they grown. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what happened when you become a man. You gotta take care of your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that these young niggas out here right now today get to that level, man, where they can just forget all the bull stuff and and, and just take care of y'all kids, man. And fall back. Y'all ain't gotta hang out. Y'all ain't gotta kick it, man. But that's my story, man. On Les coming up. That's one of my stories, man. Stop it, man.